onwards we go with Quest 3, the Spiral Passage. So this one is another giant iron door stands before you. Beyond, a series of staircases eventually lead to the Great Citadel. It seems that those who journey through these passages are forever going down and around into the very heart of the mountain. Your goal is to find the spiral stairway. It can bring you deeper into the heart of the mountain and closer to the citadel. Beware, the orcs may have laid traps to guard against. So we start way over here in the corner. So I'm actually going to start off rolling with like opening the door. I kind of got them off the side because I don't have enough room on the side of the door or on the side of the table and everything. So we open the door. Well, first off, what I'm going to do is ask for traps and secret doors. So there are there are no secret doors or traps in this one. I'm kind of looking at it backwards. So let's see here. We do see this though right here. Let's see. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then let's see here. 2 doors. Let's see here. This one. As I'm taking my sweet ass time trying to look at the map and everything. And then this one. So now, Barbarian, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rogue, 6. 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I only did that because there's a note right off the bat. So then when the last hero passes, so I'm going to make do with stuff I have. And this says, when the last hero passes the square marked A, so right here, 1, 2, 3, that's pretty much supposed to be a boulder. So, a giant stone boulder falls from the ceiling. Place the round boulder tile, and of course I couldn't find it, so I'm kind of using that as a stand-in for the boulder. And on Zargon's next turn and subsequent turns, roll 2 red dice. See how far down the boulder rolls toward the heroes to the right. So basically, from left to right. Then the boulder eventually crashes into the wall at the end of the passage on the corner marked. So basically in the corner right over there. As I'm getting a bunch of text and everything. For each, and then tell each hero hit by the boulder to roll 5 combat dice. For each skull rolled, the hero loses 1 body point. No defend dice are rolled. The boulder trap cannot be searched for or disarmed. All of the so there's that. So now we got to make a mad dash for the doorway. So had the last hero go. So now it's back to the barbarian. So 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Rogue. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elf, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna hold off for there. Now the wizard, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the boulder, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have to roll for the barbarian. This is gonna hurt. So the barbarian takes 3. So he's down to 5. And like usual, I forgot to erase the damage we took last time. So barbarian takes 3, so he's down to 5. Now the rogue takes 3. And he's down to 2. So now you roll for the bird. And I'm gonna hold off on these guys since it's already passed and everything. So now I'm gonna hold action, so these guys are going to open the door so they can try and escape, seeing what like a kind of like a barbarian and rogue getting up kind of bloodied and everything. So in this room we see like a bunch of goblins, so 3 of them. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. A door right here, and then we have 2 orcs. And that's supposed to be right there. He's supposed to be right here. Got another orc right there. So now the elf is good. I'm going to roll for the elf to get him in. Yep, so 2, 3, and then he's going to attack this goblin. As I get the goblin card out real quick for like a reference. 2 skulls only has 1 defend dice, so that one goes kerplunk. So now wizard rolls, so 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to attack this goblin as like knocking everything over, so he attacks that goblin. 1 does not defend, he gets rid of that goblin. So now I'm going to roll the boulder. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm going to get back to the barbarian's turn. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So technically he's like right before the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's going to get the grab the crossbow from the barbarian before he enters and attack that orc. So grab the orc card. So 3 for the crossbow. 1, 2 defend dice, does not defend. Luckily we take out one of the bigger hitters. So now we go to like the monster. So the goblin is going to set up and attack the wizard. So goblin right here, 2 attack dice. 1. Then we look at the wizard's defend dice. He has 4. So there's 1. Does not defend, he's down to 3. 3. And now the orc steps up and attacks the elf. He's got 3 attack dice. There's 1. The elf has 6 defend dice. He defends. So now we move to the back to the barbarian. So there's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Luckily I did not step on any traps. So now he's going to attack the orc with his battle axe. But there's 3. It has 2 defend dice, so like at most you can defend 2. So boom, that orc is gone. Now I'm going to roll for the elf. He's going to attack with his longsword. 1, try and get rid of that last goblin. Boom, and there we go. So now I'm just going to roll to get rid of that boulder. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have these guys kind of traps and secret doors. Nope. So I have these guys set up real quick, and then roll for the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So boom, there, that boulder's finally out. So now took a beating. So what I'm going to do is, with the rogue taking 3 points of damage, what I'm going to do is use a potion of healing. Use one of the ones for like the red dice. Only 1. I'm cheating and I'm re-rolling. There we go. He's back to full health. So I'm cheating because like a mulligan. So now the barbarian needs 3, so he's going to use the other 3 potions of healing that we get +1 at, so we're completely out of that. So now he's back up to full health from that stupid boulder. So now we're going to see if we can try and find some like potions of healing with the in here with treasure to kind of replace the ones that we just used. So let's see here. The wizard. In the corner. Wandering monster. And since he can't attack right away, go to the barbarian. Have him attack real quick. So 2. Let's see, 2 defend dice. Got rid of that wandering monster. So now we go to the rogue. Poison. 1 mind point. I'm not too worried about. That doesn't affect too much in here. So now we go to the elf. Poison. 1 mind point, and then barbarian poison. 1 mind point. So I'm going to keep these cheat yet again. Keep those out, and then every time I search for treasure, I'm going to continue to just keep pulling from the stuff that's left and everything. So everything bad I'm just going to take out and kind of cheat that way again so we can get some extra stuff. So let's see here. Alright, I'm going to go check this one out. Open this one. See what's in there. Alright, so table right here. And then I can put these back real quick. These back. Pull these. So, Abomination right there. And Abomination right there. So now I'm going to pull out the Abomination card. I'm going to roll for the Barbarian to step in. 8, so 1, 2, 3. And he's going to attack that Abomination. Nothing. So now the Elf. 2. 1, 2. He's going to attack that Abomination. So 2. They get 3 defend dice. Nothing. 2 body points. So Elf got rid of that one. Now we go to the Rogue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to attack that Abomination and got nothing. So now the Elf is going. Wizard is just going to step up 1, and he's going to use one of his spells, the good old infamous Ball of Flame, to do 2 points of damage. So let's see here. Did 1, so now he's down to 1. So now the Abomination is going to attack the Barbarian. 2 skulls, and he defends. Now back to the Barbarian. 2, and then 3 defend dice, and he finally takes care of that one. So quickly ask for traps and secret doors. Nope. So now we're going to try and get as much treasure as we can this quest. So first off, we're going to pull for the wizard in case of wandering monsters. Alright, roll 1 combat die. This goes, you lose 1 mind point. Let's see, discover brown breath. Nope, actually it was ineffective. So I'm, like I said, I'm removing those stuff. So now, Rogue, got a potion of healing. Elf, wandering monster. And yes, an orc. So it's going to attack the orc. Orc is going to attack the rogue. 2. Let's see here. As I got like a mess right here. So let's see. Rogue has 3. Defended 1. He's back down to 4. So now I have the rogue attack. Nothing, and so the barbarian's going to step up and 1. Let's see here. He's got 2. Nothing, so he gets rid of that. So now I get to remove that. And then finally for the elf, potion of magic resistance. So write that stuff down. Got a lot of magic resistance potions. So, and this one is the red die. So now we're back up to 2 for that. So those go back in. And so no secret doors, no traps or anything. So now we're going to go back to this door that Boulder's taken care of. So we're going to set up, not bother rolling, so we're going to set up for this door. Open that door. Let's see here. Let's see here. Abomination right here. So you can put that back. That's back. Oh no, I actually needed that, and then 2 goblins. Alright, so goblin right here, goblin right there, orc is right there. That's goblin. And that's what we can see. So I'm going to have the barbarian step up and do battle with that abomination. So move this stuff over here so I don't have this. Don't need that yet. So let's see here. Abomination. So 4 attack dice, 2 skulls, and then 3 defend dice. Not defend thing. So that goes Kerplunk. The elf is going to step in. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack the orc diagonally. So 2. It's 2 defend dice. Defended 1, but takes 1 point of body, 1 damage. So now the rogue will step in. 6. 1, 2, 3. 3 attack dice. 1. Has 1. Nope. That one's gone. So now time for the wizard to finish it up. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. And yep. Not even bother rolling. So boom. We're going to then get set up like usual for treasure. So search for traps. There are no traps. Search for secret doors. And there is a secret door. As I search for the secret door icon, or tile, I should say. Let's see here. Here we go. Secret door. Right here. So now, searching for treasure. So the wizard, in case we get a wonder monster first. Poison. Mind points. So I'm going I'm not too worried about mind points. In fact, there's 3. So let's see. You have ones that do sacred pants. I want to use up to recover the sacred plants. I had 3 of them, so I'm going to recover the ones I lost. So now, barbarian takes 1 body point. Going to use a potion of warmth to take care of that, and then the rogue, heroic brew. So another heroic brew, so now we got 5 of those. That's 5. So now we're going to go shuffle this real quick. So slowly but steadily, you're getting rid of the bag of cards because it's I'm cheating this time around so we can get more treasure. So now we're going to set up for this. And open the door. And see what we can see. Alright, let's see here. A door. Right there. And that's all there is. So then we're going to Have the barbarian step in and ask for secret doors and treasure, and there's no to either one. So now what we're going to do is set up for, might as well continue searching for treasure, so that way we can start buying more potions, because like seems like our luck is down this one, so try to get as much gold as we can to get more potions. So first off, the wizard, potion of strength. So now we got 7 of those. Let's see here. Barbarian, gold, and then let's see here. Rogue, wandering monster. And the wandering monster will attack, which is an orc. So right there. Let's see here. 3 attack dice. 1. Rogue has 3 defend dice. Defended. So now the barbarian is just going to step up and try and get rid of him. So 3. Yep. Boom. Got 2 defend dice, so 1 body point. Not even worth defending, rolling. So now last one. There it is. Let's see here. Another potion of healing with the red dice. So we did get back one of the potion of healing that we did use, +1. And then that potion of strength I did write down. So gold, we got another 25. So we're up to 245. So put these back in. Alright. We're not getting the gold that I was hoping, but we did get some decent potions and everything, so now we're gonna go set up for this door. Usual. Takes forever to set up and everything, so now we open that door. We're gonna have the barbarian step out and ask for, let's see here, so now I need to put what I can see. So this is pretty much saying it's going downwards. So it's going to search for traps. So the closest ones, there is a note here that says B. Like I can only search for the closest ones to me. So there's one right here and then one right here. So I'm going to say that I can see both, but I'm going to send the rogue down to disarm that one because we're headed this way. Now he takes 1 point of damage because 4, 5, and 6 with his toolkit, so he's down to 4. So there's I wanted no more traps down this way. I'm kind of cheating again. So I'm going to have like a barbarian roll. So let's see, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I'm going to move these guys kind of up to catch up and everything. And then, have the barbarian roll again. So 3, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to see. Alright, move these over here. So 2 doors. Right here. And right there. I'm not even going, I'm cheating because like, I'm going to cheat again and say that even though technically this is marked B and I'm only supposed to like say the closest ones to them, and so there's basically like ones 1, 2, and 3. So right here, and then another one like right here. So I'm gonna have these guys kind of cheat and move up without rolling, and then send the rogue to, let's see here, right there to disarm. Another point of damage for him, so he's down to 3. He's not disarming that great. So then the next one, I'm using that dice. These dice do not want to co-op. Next 2, so boom. So he takes 1 more. He's down to 2, and then he disarms 1 of them. And then let's see here. So I forgot to put this right here. So and then he's going to move to this one, and disarms that one. So like I'm just going to say they're all done and over with. So, and of course I forgot to like map was covered, so I forgot to put the goblin right here. So he, I'm going to say he snuck around the, and he's going to sneak up and try and get the rogue, but like his turn. I'm cheating big time right here, so I'm going to move out the barbarian and just have him take it out and everything. One. He defended. Now like the goblin, barbarian, defended, barbarian. One. Alright, he takes it out. Boom. I'm cheating big time. So, now, what we're going to do... I'm kind of looking... I'm cheating and looking at the map and like how to like go about this the best way and everything, so... And I'm looking to see if I missed anything. So, to hell, looks like there's no way. Let's see here. So we're right there, and then so move this way. There's no secret door into those. That goes. Let's see here. So we can't. Oh yeah, we have to go. Yep, I'm looking at this wrong. So now, cheating so we can kind of get this done and over with, because we took kind of a beating, and like, yeah, I know I wanted to kind of get some more treasure, so we're going to kind of sneak our way down to this corridor and kind of try and get our way out of here, because like we're kind of like now trying to get at just getting our getting beat up, so like to hell with treasure at this time. So now I'm going to start rolling. So to move around the corner, so boom, one. Let's see here, what do we see? We see a door for that right there. Let's see here. I'm going to this is a longer one. It's not technically. Yeah, it's one of these is supposed to be. I'll steal this one and move this right there, and then we got a goblin right in front of the door. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to take a pot shot at the goblin and nothing. So then we're just going to move these guys up. I'm going to cheat, move them up. Goblin tries to attack the barbarian, nothing. Now time for the barbarian to attack this battle axe and nothing. Let's see here. There's for the goblin. Defended. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's dead. Overkill. Traps, secret doors, so there is a trap right here. So maybe the rogue will have some luck this time, so he moves in to disarm it. There he goes. Cheating yet again, so he like just to kind of get this over with. So I'm cheating real big time this one, just so I can like but this is ultimately just the kind of a playthrough anyway, so I can showcase like these adventures and everything. So what we're going to do is then move the the characters down and like look down this way, and like cheat and kind of move into place before I set stuff up. So like we just see an orc down here. So I'm going to roll and let like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barbarian charges. Did not step on any traps, and he's going to attack the orc with 2. Has 2 defend dice. Nope. And since I did not step on any traps, I'm going to add for traps for that 1 space. Nope. I'm going to now move these guys down before moving on, as I'm now going into like a race against time to get the hell out of here. So Now I'm going to roll for the barbarian to move 3, so bink, and then he sees another orc. 2, 3. Did not step any traps. Going to attack him with his battle axe. 2. Has 2 defend dice. Defended 1, but takes 1. Has 1 body point, so he's dead. No traps, no secret doors. So now do the quick setup yet again, and then roll for the barbarian to move. So there's 6. So 1. Now this comes into play. There's that, and we see yet another orc right there. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cheating yet again. 4, 3. Has 2 1 body point, 2 defense dice, so he's dead. No traps, no secret doors. So now I'm going to cheat and set up yet again. And now time to roll for the barbarian for movement again. 5, so 1. See another door right here. And nothing else. So what I'm going to do is check for traps, and these are the ones that says like all the traps corridors marked B are so well hidden that any hero who searches for traps finds only 1 trap, the one closest to them. After the discovered trap has been sprung or disarmed, the next trap can be found if searched for. The heroes have discovered this on their own. So I'm cheating and say they find all 3 in a room. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to kind of like sneak up the rogue. So 1, 2, 3, and see if I can disarm it. So nope. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I'm going to use like a potion of healing. Or I should say wizard using a spell of like a water healing to heal him up. And technically I see like I only have 1 of these, so like I see another 1 of these right here, and another doorway right there. So traps and secret doors down this way, so nope. So what I'm going to do is then set it up, and there's nothing right there. There's no trap or secret door right there, so I'm going to cheat and set these guys up in marching order, and then open this door. And then in here, what we see is our escape. So this note here is use the spiral stairway tile from the hero's game system in this quest. When a hero steps on the stairway, tell them that they have made it through the spiral passage. So now basically just kind of cheat and roll, and like we dodged a bullet and everything, so like taking a beating with the traps and with the boulder. So like as you can see from the beginning with the boulder getting like the rogue and the barbarian, our luck kind of like went downhill big time. So like we luckily I cheated wherever, but pretty much the only reason why I'm doing these is so that way people get like a good idea for playthroughs. Now obviously this is like a bunch of spoilers and everything, so like there were more like monsters and like a couple orcs and like a goblin with the table, and that one there was like and this one there was like a abomination and 3 orcs, abomination and fireplace, and then this one was like a chock full of monsters. So like we had 2, 4, 6, 8 orcs and a Chaos Warrior, or I should say the Dread Warrior. So we would have probably continued to get like our asses kicked if we had done them. And so, like I mentioned, the traps and everything, I cheated and said that we could find all of them. Technically, they were supposed to be found 1 at a time, so it could have been, oh hey, you find a trap right there, and then it could have been easily like, oh, I disarmed that trap, so there's no more traps, and then spring the next one. So like for instance, these 3 that were right here, oh hey, there's a trap right here, and then disarm it, and then spring these 2 and everything without realizing that we had to continue searching for for traps. But the ones that were over here could have been, oh hey, look, there's a trap, like for instance right here, and then you spring the next one, oh wait, now we're supposed to search for every single one and everything, type of deal. So that way you could find out the hard way with springing 1 trap and everything. But we like kind of like in this one we kind of like took a beat and crawled our way to the staircase. So now we go, and of course didn't get as much gold as I would have liked, but we did get a few potions. So up next week will be quest 4, the dwarven forge. So like luckily we made it out of this one by the grit of our teeth, and now we're moving on to the next one. Until next week.